UDA and ODM nominations continues in different parts of the country as disquiet rocks ODM over nomination preparedness in Nairobi ahead of Thursday deadline. Good evening to you and thank you so much for joining me tonight for Maisha Prime News, where you get educated and also informed on what is happening in the country and also the neighbors. And tonight on our top stories, Jimmy Wanjigi has disclosed a 2013 power sharing deal between President Uhuru Kenyatta and Deputy President William Ruto, claiming the power sharing deal saw William Ruto control treasury through Henry Rotich and Uhuru taking control of the military. Also tonight, a political analyst and consultant Mutai Ngunyi now says that Azimio la Umoja One Kenya political coalition presidential flag bearer Raila Odinga will pick NARC Kenya party leader Martha Karua as his running mate ahead of the August 2022 elections. And of course, at the end of the bulletin, there is our two special segments, My Asol and our education segment. We have these and many more stories prepared for you tonight. Welcome to the authoritative, incisive and bold bulletin Maisha Prime News that airs Monday to Friday at 8 p.m. and 9 a.m. and on weekends that is Saturday and Sunday at 9 p.m. My name is Rida Kering Chebet. All right, welcome on board. Businessman come politician Jimmy Wanjigi has claimed that Deputy President William Ruto was in charge of the Treasury and Planning Ministry in the Jubilee government power sharing deal. Addressing a congregation on Sunday, Jimmy Wanjigi stated that Ruto was insistent of controlling the Treasury while President Uhuru Kenyatta was in charge of security. He stated that the DP played an active role in the current economic cause that Kenya is facing since embattled former Treasury Cabinet Secretary Henry Rotich was his choice. Bushebi Jr. with more.
It is now apparent that Kenyans may be treated to a glimpse of political power play that takes place behind the scenes if Jimmy Wanjigi keeps his word on spilling the beans.
Agreement ya Uhuruto. Ndani ya room kulikuwa Uhuru Kenyatta, William Samoei Ruto na Jimmy Wanjigi. Kweli ama si kweli? Akaongeza akasema hiyo agreement ni huyu amechora na hako nayo, sijui ameifungia wapi, labda atoboe wananchi waone. Si alisema hivyo? Nitatoa siri moja tu.
Wanjigi's sentiments have set Kenyans talking about the allegations that Deputy President insisted on controlling the Treasury when Jubilee government came into power in 2013, while the President was keen on taking control of the security docket.
Serikali tuligawanya nusu namna hii. Tulikata namna hii nusu. Mguu mmoja ulikuwa nasimamishwa na national security, yani bunduki. Mguu mwingine national treasury, yani pesa. Unajua inchi ni bunduki na pesa. Bunduki na pesa. Haya. Nikauliza Uhuru Kenyatta, kwa sababu wewe ndio utakuwa rais, chakua ya kwanza wewe unataka nini? Akasema, Jimmy, mimi nataka bunduki. Nataka bunduki. William Samoei Ruto akaenda na mguu ya treasury.
While campaigning in the county of Kwale on Monday, Wanjigi threatened to lay bare the contents of the agreement between President Uhuru Kenyatta and Deputy President William Ruto. The Safina Party presidential aspirant said Ruto is not a true hustler because his man, former Treasury CS Henry Rotich, is the one who oversaw the economic misdeeds that are currently burdening Kenyans. since the fallout between President Uhuru Kenyatta and his deputy William Ruto attempts to explain the genesis of their difference that brought a sudden death to their public bromance has escalated.
Wakati sasa wenzetu wengine ambao tulikuwa pamoja wamejifukuza kwa chama na bado walikuwa na vyeo, bado walikuwa na kazi, wakaanza siasa ya kupiga ile serikali ambao tulikuwa pamoja kuunda. Alafu juzi nilisikia mwingine akisema, unajua ati hawajawahi kuona nchi kama Kenya ambapo serikali na upinzani wanafanya kazi pamoja. Basi mimi nikasema na nijibu, basi wataona Kenya.
On March 15th, during the United Democratic Alliance National Delegates Convention, the Deputy President William Ruto dared Wanjigi to make public the agreement between him and President Kenyatta.
The agreement, the written agreement between Uhuru Kenyatta and William Ruto, the original, this man has it. Na utarudisha lini wewe? The original huyu mungwana yuko naye.
A fortnight ago, during the Jubilee National Delegates Convention, President Uhuru Kenyatta accused his deputy of sabotaging his efforts to move the country forward, claiming that Ruto controlled half of the government.
Somebody and people within you who you have shared and volunteered to work together and shared almost straight down the middle responsibilities, then you abscond your responsibilities. Then on the other side, you have somebody who you reached out to for peace and has asked you for nothing and supported you and helped you. Which of the two is a better brother and a bigger brother?
Wanjigi now says that if the contents of the agreement is made public, it will expose the real intention of political leaders in their quest to gain power. He stated that his journey to State House under the Safina party was unstoppable, affirming that the coalition he was forming will be open to all Kenyans and not tribal or based on creating positions. For Maisha Prime, Maisha Television, I'm Bushabi Jr.
Well, and now to the news that has been making headlines since early this week. Renowned political analyst and consultant Mutahi Ngunyi now says that Azimio la Umoja One Kenya political coalition presidential flag bearer Raila Amolo Odinga will pick NARC Kenya party leader Martha Karua as his running mate ahead of the August 2022 elections, amid the push and pull within the coalition over who is best placed to deputize the former Prime Minister. Mutahi Ngunyi predicted that the ODM leader will settle on Martha Karua. Candidates in the President Uhuru Kenyatta succession race have until April 28th to unveil their running mates for presentation to the Independent Electoral and Boundaries Commission (IEBC). The Wafula Chebukati-led polls agency has put the candidates seeking election under its watch. This means ODM leader Raila Odinga and Deputy President William Ruto, who are the frontrunners, will have to name their choices for Deputy President by then. Millicent Makoha with more.
Azimio la Umoja One Kenya political coalition presidential flag bearer Raila Odinga will pick na Kenya party leader Martha Karua as his running mate ahead of the August 2022 elections. Amid the push and pull within the coalition over who is the best to deputize the former Prime Minister, Ngunyi predicted that the ODM leader will settle on Karua. Ngunyi, who has not hidden his support for Raila's in the August poll and who many believe is privy to the goings-on in the coalition that has President Uhuru Kenyatta as its council chairperson, appear to indicate that the matter is settled and the former Gichugu lawmaker has earned the right to be the former principal assistant. On Monday, Ngilu led a section of women leaders supporting Raila for the presidency in calling on the Orange Party leader to nominate Karua for the running mate position. According to Ngilu, popular as Mama Rainbow, Karua will ensure that Raila will win the majority of the women's vote in August.
Saying that it is possible that it will be having the top leadership of Azimio consider and understand the Constitution of Kenya that calls for 50-50, and therefore as a new leader is going to be appointed by our fifth, our presidential candidate, they will be considering a woman to be a running mate.
That said, former Vice President Kalonzo Musyoka is also hopeful he will be crowned the honors to pair Raila for the third time in his quest to be the country's president. In fact, his supporters are threatening to withdraw their support from Azimio la Umoja should they fail in this mission.
Can you imagine a better, and I leave this to you, a better quality ticket than the one that, according to us, won twice? So how do you want my brother Raila to end up being president and is running mate twice?
For Maisha Prime News, Maisha Television, I'm Millicent Makoha.
And the United Democratic Alliance UDA has announced that it will not hold nominations by way of universal suffrage in Embakasi East, Kamukunji and Starehe constituencies. National Elections Board Chairman Anthony Mwaura stated that the party will instead use alternative methods, either by consensus or opinion polls, to arrive at candidates. The William Ruto-led party has also halted the joint nominations exercise with Amani National Congress ANC party in Dagoretti North and Mathare. Bushebi Jr. with more.
Wrangles have rocked UDA party nominations after chaos erupted in some polling centers, forcing the United Democratic Alliance to cancel nominations for Kamkunji, Embakasi East and Starehe constituencies in Nairobi, and instead initiated opinion polls to settle on suitable candidates.
Na kitu inaendelea hapa ndani, kusema ukweli, ni hizi uwizi inaendelea. 4 hours kwa polling station wamejifungia ndani. Tukienda huko ndani tunaambiwa ati ID zetu haziyuko, tunachambuliwa watu wengine ndio wanaingia ndani. Hatukubali hiyo maneno. Hii kura ya sahi hapa ni null and void, itaanguka venye BBI ilianguka.
The National Elections Board Chairman Anthony Mwaura stated that the party will instead use alternative methods, either by consensus or opinion polls, to arrive at candidates. The William Ruto-led party has also halted the joint nominations exercise with the Amani National Congress party in Dagoretti North and Mathare. He indicated that in Embakasi East, Kamkunji and Starehe, where the party was expected to hold repeat nominations after the results were disputed, the same agreement will apply. Mwaura stated opinion polls through way of scientific polls will be used as an alternative method to arrive at candidates.
We opened at the registry for receiving any complaints arising from the nomination exercise on the morning of Friday, the 15th of April. And as we speak this evening, we have received a total of 115 complaints. From those complaints, 94 of them arise from the position of member of county assembly. We have considered 35 of them, and the committee has made a finding that they are not merited and dismissed them. We have also considered 24 of those complaints, and they were found to be merited, and the committee proceeded to nullify those results or cancel those results. We have also considered 4 of them, and the committee found that they were merited and proceeded to order for a recount. In respect of the position of member of parliament, we have received dispute in respect to 15 areas of member of parliament, of which one of the complaints has been dismissed for being unmeritorious or for lacking merit, and election results for one of the constituencies has been nullified. That is the constituency of Naivasha. We have also received a single complaint in respect of the position of women representative. We have also received 2 complaints in respect of the position of senator and 2 complaints in respect of the position of governor. Now, those ones are still under consideration. Most of them were heard late in the evening yesterday. They are still under consideration, and the decision will be rendered, of course, by Thursday.
UDA announced that they will only conduct nominations in Roysambu constituency and 19 wards in Nairobi County. United Democratic Alliance nominations began on 14th April in various sections of the country in Kenya. The most competitive areas were counties, constituencies, and wards in Central and Rift Valley, where UDA enjoys majority support. Unlike ODM, which uses the party register for nominations, UDA uses the IEBC register.
Governor Fernandez Barasa.
ODM party also decided to conduct its nominations on different days spread across 1 month, while UDA set 14th April 2022 as the day of all nominations. However, in some areas, UDA nominations were postponed or cancelled due to logistical challenges and rigging claims. In Trans Nzoia County, Cherangani constituency, Wesley Kurir won with 16,946 votes. In West Pokot County, Pokot South constituency, Simon Lokanya won with 10,395 votes. On Monday night, the United Democratic Alliance Party Disputes Resolution Committee overturned John Kihagi's win for the Naivasha parliamentary seat. This is after the committee found out that the incumbent MP Jane Kihara got a vote more than her rival Kihagi. The committee stated that Kihara clinched 9,904 votes, while Kihagi garnered 9,903 votes. Naivasha residents took to the streets on Tuesday, accusing some UDA national officials of revoking the nomination of former area member of parliament John Kihagi.
Tuliamuka asubuhi na mapema tukachagua John Kihagi, na hata saa hizi tunasema ni John Kihagi, hatutaki kupangwa na watu wa UDA. Tuliamuka watu wa Naivasha na tukaamua kama mimi, na kuna msemo inasemwa na Mkikuyu, ikiwa kwa mkono iko mbali sana na mdomo. Hata yeye hajavotiwa, na ni vizuri atuheshimu kama watu wa Naivasha. Kama tumeamua atuheshimu, atuburudishie mbunge wetu mwenye tuliamuka asubuhi na mapema.
Boss, ulituambia upangangwi, lakini hata sisi hatupangangwi. Usijaribu kutupanga. We don't lack options. We trusted you, but you are betraying us. We forced Kihagi out of where he was to come to UDA because you promised us the election would be free and fair. We are not. Hatujakosa option. And we are telling you, you either give Naivashans justice or we run away from you.
Na sisi tulijitokeza kwa wingi kabisa, tukachaguana, tukapitisha mbunge wetu mwenye tunatarajia John Kihagi. Kwa hivyo kitu inatushangaza sisi Naivasha ni kuambiwa na tina UDA wanataka kupatia Jane direct nomination. Na sisi tunajua Naivasha tupo na fujo. Naivasha kukupiganwa mahali, uchaguzi ulichaguliwa mzuri na mama akashindwa roho safi. Ile mambo wanapanga Nairobi, sisi hawatatupanga hapa Naivasha. Ile mambo wanapanga Nairobi hawatatupanga hapa Naivasha.
There was also a protest in Nyahururu town when some UDA aspirants and their supporters staged a peaceful demonstration protesting alleged irregularities in the just concluded UDA party primaries for Laikipia West constituency.
Bottom ups. Mkiangalia ukweli wa maneno, Karani alikuwa namba 3 lakini yeye ndiye ameletwa juu. Sasa hiyo ndio bottom up, unatolewa chini unaletwa wapi? Juu. Hiyo ujinga hatutakubali. Hii ni kura moja ya Wachira Karani ilimakiwa, nilitoa kwa LO kwa mfuko, na hizi nazo ni mihuli zilikuwa kwa mifuko. Kazi yao ilikuwa ni kutoa ballot, wanakuja wanaweka, wakimwekea ndio ikifika wakati wa kuhesabu akuwe na amepata kula. Na hiyo upusi tunataka ianze kutoka juu. Kama Ruto anataka kura zetu, asifikirie ati yako nazo. Tunaweza overturn any time na tuseme hata baba ni mtu. Hii kiti si ya baba ya mtu, ni kupeanwa, inapeanwa na wananchi. Na wenye kiti ni akina nani? Ndio hawa. Kamau Kamato asipopewa, wajue
wasitake kujua, tunaenda independent na tutalivu mpaka ya juu kama hawata suluhisha.
On Tuesday, security was heightened in various polling stations in Mount Elgon constituency in Bungoma County as hundreds of UDA party members turned up to vote for their preferred candidates.
Tangu kuumba kwa inji, naona hatujajitokeza hivi kama wakina mama. Tumetoka mapema sana kwa ajili ya kupiga kura kwa kijana yetu.
Kwamba kura hii ya eneo hili la Mlima Elgon ni kura ambayo umeanza kwa wakati unaofaa, masaa asubuhi saa 1, na kwa kweli kura hii imeendeshwa kwa njia ambayo ni ya taratibu na njia ambayo watu wengi wanafurahia. Haswa mimi nimefurahia sana. Chama imetekeleza wajibu ulio muhimu sana na wamefanya kazi ambayo wengi hawakuwa wanafikiria itafanyika hivyo.
Materials were distributed in the 6 wards last evening. Some have been dispatched up to this morning, but up to now as we talk, voting is going on peacefully. We are just urging that the politicians maintain the calmness, and we want to thank God because we haven't received any report that has brought any unrest. And this means that the exercise is going on well.
In Moiben, the UDA repeat primaries continued, graced with low voter turnout. Some candidates opposed last week's results.
We gave enough materials to our presiding officers and security personnel.
So we have been able to have security so that those ones wenye wana cause fujo wawache.
Drama was similarly reported when Oscar Sudi's team was chased away from Nandi Hills Starling Center by Alfred Ketel's supporters during the UDA primaries. For Maisha Prime, Maisha Television, Ambush Junior.
Well, that story there takes us for a first commercial break. Maisha Prime News will be back shortly. Stay tuned.
Kisiwa Technical Training Institute is a leading technical training institute committed to offering high-quality education in the process, produce highly skilled, knowledgeable and responsible graduates in the field of engineering, science and technology. We provide high-quality education in Kenya and beyond, offered by a dedicated team of lecturers for globally competitive skills in TVET, innovations and research solutions for socio-economic prosperity. You can apply for a diploma or a certificate course in electrical engineering, information and communication technology, social work and community development, agriculture and agricultural engineering, hospitality and institutional management, building and civil engineering, business studies, secretarial studies, among many. We offer both online learning and blended learning through e-learning. The institute does not charge any fee for admission application forms. Apply now. Kisiwa Technical Training Institute is located in Kabuchai in Bungoma County. Under Kisiwa Technical Training Institute, you get quality training under modern facilities, library, laboratory, playing grounds and courts.
Once you enroll with us, you are assured of out of the total fees for the year 56,420, the government is going to pay for you 30,000 shillings.
For more information, contact us on 011 00 96 090, 011 00 96 090. You can also send your application to PO Box 657 Bungoma. You can write your email to info@kisiwatech.ac.ke. Kisiwa Technical Training Institute, a center of excellence in TVET research and innovations. When it comes to technical training and research in science, technology and innovation, you can trust Matili Technical Training Institute, whether it's certificate or diploma in institutional management, automotive engineering, mechanical engineering courses, electrical and electronics engineering, information and communication technology, building construction and civil engineering, business studies, among many. We provide the best practical training and theoretical knowledge. Our exams is from the trusted examination bodies, among them NITA, CASNEB, NEC, among others. To apply for admission at Matili Technical College, visit our website www.matilitechnical.ac.ke. You can also call us on 0721 664 708 or 0724 402 786. You can also send your application to PO Box 765204, Kimilili, Matili Technical Training Institute, located in Kimilili constituency in Bungoma. Matili Technical Training Institute, a center of excellence in mechanical engineering. Welcome to Millennium Diploma Teachers Training College. Millennium Diploma TTC has been instrumental in producing diploma teachers for secondary schools in Kenya in sciences, languages, and humanities. Millennium Teachers Training College is located in Musikoma Ward in Bungoma County and is registered to offer diploma in counseling, community health and nutrition, business management, tourism management, artisan in construction technology, artisan in storekeeping, and artisan in catering and accommodation operations. For application and more information, call 0727 626 614 or 0707 542 507. You can also send your email to millenniumteacherscollege@gmail.com. You can visit the facility at Musikoma Ward in Bungoma County. Welcome to Millennium Diploma Teachers Training College. Maisha TV, sasa ni bora zaidi.
Kama sio kimwili, kiroho.
Yaani ninahisi kabisa hata mimi na wewe tutapokuwa pamoja. Hivi nikifanya kitu chochote ndani kwako itakuwaje?
Maisha Swahili.
Swali hilo halitaji majibu.
Mdomo mnaushona ndugu yangu. Kama maisha ndo nimeshapata na nimeyapata kupitia bahati yako.
Usidanganyane.
Wewe ndo chanzo cha kumharibia mwanangu Maisha.
Ndio Mr. Kanijo bwana. Achiolile kachiola.
Vijana wa kiume hasa waliotimia wameguzwa wanawake.
Na sijui umetokea wapi wewe mzee kuja kutia dosari maisha yako.
Uzee mwisho chalinzi hapa alikuja Dar es Salaam wote vijana.
Mimi ninachotaka kujua ni nini ya hatima mahusiano yenu.
Yaani swali hilo ni sawa na kuuliza samaki anapatikana baharini au vipi.
Unaifanya mzaa?
Sikutaka tena kuendelea kuwa fala kama unavyonichukulia.
Tazama, furahia katika Maisha TV.
Welcome back, and moving on, the race to be the next governor for Siaya County has gained momentum with the stage set for a fierce contest between ODM flag bearer James Orengo and UDM's engineer Nicholas Gumbo, while Orengo is seen to be largely reliant on the ODM six-piece campaign wave as he seeks to succeed Colonel Rasanga in Siaya. Gumbo, who is vying for the seat for a second time, has rebranded himself by joining the UDM party. Orengo has been forced back to the drawing board due to the growing popularity of former Ariada legislator and Kenyatta National Hospital Board Chairman Engineer Nicholas Gumbo. Azimio la Umoja flag bearer and ODM leader Raila Odinga's statement, where he encouraged his supporters to vote six-piece in ODM party, continues to elicit different reactions, especially among aspirants under the Azimio la Umoja coalition party. The aspirants said Raila's statement was unfair, noting that although they are not in ODM party, their support for Raila Odinga is still intact. Such a case is in Siaya gubernatorial race, where former Rarieda Member of Parliament Nicholas Gumbo has dismissed calls for 6 peace, stating that parties affiliated to Azimio la Umoja should not be discriminated against in the coming elections. Gumbo is seeking Siaya governor's seat through the United Democratic Movement UDM, which is an affiliate of Azimio la Umoja.
We are contesting under Azimio la Umoja, headed by Raila Amolo Odinga. We know that our competitors are misleading the people. Our competitors are misleading the people that our party does not belong to Azimio la Umoja. UDM is a member of Azimio la Umoja, headed by Governor Mandera Ali Roba.
He has further challenged ODM officials to stop spreading propaganda that his party UDM, under which he is seeking to use to clean the seat, is not affiliate of Azimio la Umoja. He claims his competitors have been misleading the public that UDM does not support Raila Odinga's presidential bid.
The resources of Siaya will be managed by people who believe in the dreams of our great father Raila Amolo Odinga, who says that no child should sit at home because of lack of school fees, who says no Kenyan should go to bed hungry. That is what we believe in.
Siaya Senator James Orengo has also declared interest to vie for the seat through the ODM ticket, and he is Gumbo's main competitor. Gumbo has challenged Senator James Orengo to tell Siaya residents his achievements for the last 42 years in active politics, instead of spreading propaganda among residents.
What we want is to compete on ideas. Our main competitor is our senator. Our senator has been in parliament since some of us were little kids. He has to tell the people of Siaya what he has done in the 42 years that he has been in parliament without producing even a poster. We want to tell our senator he's an activist, he's an agitator, but he cannot manage the county of Siaya, the resources of Siaya.
For Maisha Prime, Maisha Television, I'm Rida Kering Chebet. And on to sad news. A lifeless body of a female athlete has been found in a house in Iten, Elgeyo Marakwet County. The 24-year-old Damaris Muthee Mutua was allegedly lured to the death trap by her Ethiopian lover, a fellow athlete identified as Koki Fai. A close source intimated to Maisha TV that Damaris and her boyfriend were on a rough phase in their relationship, which is believed to have led to her untimely demise. Koki reportedly fled from the country after the incident, which police suspected ensued on Sunday, April 17th. He later called the deceased kin to inform them that she had committed suicide, further revealing to them where the body was lying. And police officers have arrested 3 suspects who were caught on camera mercilessly whipping a mother and her son in a video that has since gone viral, sparking widespread outrage. In a statement on Tuesday, April 19th, the National Police Service (NPS) noted that the suspects will be arraigned over the offenses of assault and causing actual bodily harm to the two. The footage has attracted condemnation from Kenyans, with calls for justice for the two victims. In the video seen by Maisha Television, the woman, identified as Mama Kwamboka, had come to the aid of her son, who was believed to have committed a mistake in the village. The 3 men, described as clan elders, proceeded to mercilessly whip the son. The mother intervened after noticing that her son was already unconscious, but drew the ire of the 3 men, who descended on her with long sticks. The clip, which went viral, caught the attention of the NPS, which later issued a statement affirming that investigations were underway. The move by ODM party to issue direct tickets to some of aspirants continues to spark protest in some of its strongholds. Nyando constituents demonstrated in Ahero town against the alleged issuance of direct ticket to the incumbent Member of Parliament Jared Okello. In Matayos, residents condemned the method of picking candidates, insisting that the party must hold a popular nomination exercise. ODM Elections Board said it embraced popularity polls and consensus as alternative methods in order to avoid fallouts in the party. Siaya Senator James Orengo is among the 4 politicians from the region who were given direct tickets. Other are Oburu Odinga for Senate, MPs Otiende Amolo of Rarieda and Opio Wandai of Ugunja. Brian Gard reports.
There is increasing tension in Raila Odinga's Orange Democratic Party ODM over a curious move to hand direct tickets to selected party bigwigs. The 17-year-old party issued direct tickets to perceived loyalists for various elective seats across the country, as well as rewarding strong defectors from other fringe parties. This, even as the party's National Election Board launched a 100 million shillings e-voting system. The party's nightmare is in Nyanza, Raila's traditional bedrock, where it was expected that the party would issue direct tickets to gubernatorial contenders in all counties. Even as the ODM nomination headache, joy and cries transpire, Maisha Television took a look at the party's bigwigs who have been issued direct tickets and what they mean to the party.
Most, if not all, ODM members would like a free and fair process where they, as the voters, decide on who are going to be ODM candidates for various seats.
Siaya Senator James Orengo was issued with a direct ODM ticket in the Siaya gubernatorial race ahead of the party's primaries held on 18th April. If the primaries for the gubernatorial seat were conducted, Orengo, who is deemed as the party's favorite, would have squared it out with George Mbeya, who was also eyeing for the ticket. Orengo will now face off with former Rarieda Member of Parliament Nicholas Gumbo, who has teamed up with former police spokesman Charles Owino of United Democratic Movement UDM party in the August elections.
Prime Minister count our presidential candidate. It does not augur well for the party leader from the ongoing reports that his elder brother has been given direct ticket from ODM to become a senatorial candidate. That one is not serving the bigger picture.
It was surprising that some of us have been invited, yet I'm not been invited. And we've had rumors that they are also intending to issue direct certificates to one of our fellow aspirants. I think this is one of also the old adage that is known for ODM, that they are not keen to practice democracy as the name entails.
The duo left ODM after it emerged that Orengo would be given a direct ticket in the race to replace incumbent Governor Cornel Rasanga, who is serving his second and final term.
Mheshimiwa Raila Amolo Odinga.
Anyang' Nyong'o suffered a major blow hours after receiving the ODM ticket to contest for the seat of governor in Kisumu County. It is clear Ken Oburu, who was Nyong'o's main opponent, has vowed to oppose the move as well contest for the seat, with the hope of winning the seat come August 9 polls as an independent candidate.
Because this team you see here has heard the cries of the people of the great county of Kisumu.
Ken Oburu is clear he doesn't need the ODM party ticket to be the best governor of Kisumu County. He has vowed to heavily challenge Anyang' Nyong'o as well. He is clear he cannot be forced by Raila Odinga to back off from the race, for he has what it takes. Miss Gladys Wanga, who is going for the Homa Bay governorship position, was also given a direct ODM ticket for the gubernatorial seat. The decision to give her a direct ticket came days after an opinion poll by Mizani Africa put former Nairobi Governor Evans Kidero ahead in the Homa Bay gubernatorial race at 44.1%.
And issued a certificate to Honorable Gladys Wanga as the ODM party candidate in the gubernatorial race for Homa Bay County. Okay. So this is, of course, a voluntary exercise. You know, our rules provide for consensus building, then or nomination by delegates, thirdly nomination by members, or direct nomination by the party. This is not direct nomination. This has come about as a result of a consensus which has been reached by members of the Homa Bay Committee. Okay? So now the Homa Bay members now have the responsibility to go and campaign.
For the proposals that they have made that are far-reaching.
ODM party also handed Sonar East Member of Parliament Junet Mohammed and his Rongo counterpart Paul Abuor direct tickets ahead of the April 18th nominations.
You will think that it is only ODM that is supposed to do nomination in Kenya. All other parties can do whatever they want. Now these small parties that are mushrooming now are giving us problems because they are promising their candidates direct tickets.
The ODM National Election Board said they too did not have competitors for the party ticket. They said other seats in Migori have several aspirants seeking the party ticket.
I want to propose that if a candidate has been identified scientifically through opinion poll is popular, let the National Election Board be mandated to give him direct ticket.
Former Prime Minister Raila Odinga's elder brother Oburu Odinga has been given a direct Orange Democratic Movement ticket to vie for the Siaya Senator seat in the August 9 polls. Oburu now joins the current County Senator James Orengo, who was given a direct party ticket to vie for the governor seat.
Raila used to be given more beatings than us because he was a little tougher. Sometimes he would argue.
Others who will not go for the nomination: Sambita Member of Parliament Millie Odhiambo, Rarieda Member of Parliament Otiende Amolo, and Ogunja Sopio Wandai, and Kajiado Governor Joseph Ole Lenku, who will have to defend their seat in the August 9 polls.
The first criterion was that you have to have a degree. Degree is not my father. Degree is me. I had to have it to be able to go for governorship. Yeah? There was no way I could tell the Ministry of Education that I want to become a governor, but I don't have a degree, but I'm Odinga's daughter, make me a governor. No.
The ODM leader Raila Odinga's sister Ruth Odinga has said that she does not believe in people being handed direct tickets by the party. Ruth, who is seeking the ODM ticket to vie for Kisumu County Women Representative, insisted on facing other aspirants seeking the ticket on the ballot. She noted that if the party doesn't get it right with direct tickets, it will affect Raila Odinga's presidential bid.
And another degree on top of that degree.
Bagging the ODM ticket, especially in Nyanza, has previously been seen as being close to the prize. However, reputed animosity among ODM aspirants over Tony party nominations could hurt party leader Raila Odinga's bid to succeed President Uhuru Kenyatta. Brian Gad, Maisha Television.
While still in ODM nominations, ODM primaries in Migori came to a standstill as woman representative aspirant Fatuma Mohammed, also known as Full Network, stormed the Tallying Center at Migori Teachers College and protested against her competitor Denita Gatti for using dubious means to clinch the party tickets. Let's listen in.
But I spend my resources.
Yes.
I am a young person.
Yes.
I am not employed. I'm a small business person.
Yes.
I am a woman. I have no father. I have no godfather. I do my things as a young person. And I believe in the ideologies of ODM. I believe when Baba says I will support the youth. I believe when Baba says I will support the women. Why? Why is this happening to me? What have I done wrong to the party? Baba has done unfairly more than 3 times. I am too young for that.
Yes.
I am in ODM. I will fight it within ODM. I believe, Baba believes in justice. Baba believes in fairness. Baba is democratic. It is being done when he's not aware. And it is unfortunate, very, very unfortunate, to use Baba's name in such a scenario. You cannot say that these people have said they will not vote Baba if Baba does not give this, so Baba said give this. That is unfair. I know that Gatti has used money, nothing else, because she's not popular, and Baba said it categorically twice. Baba is a respected man. When he holds the microphone and he says something, he means his words. I saw a commission and I have a video. The commissioner is giving youth 1,000 each so that they don't make noise that they have stolen the 1,000. How can a commissioner who should not be partisan, he spend his own money? Where did he get? No, he's not a police officer. He's not a police officer. He's a commissioner from ODM, from Nairobi office. When the youths are making noise that they want to storm, he's giving them 1,000 each to keep quiet. What interest does he have? It doesn't come from Migori County. What interest does he have in this seat? And I'm telling you, the money that the commissioner is bribing the youth in, and I have a video, is the same money that Gati has used to buy this victory. I promise you, and Allah is watching, it will not happen. I know Raila is a godly man, and fairness is not his story. He will give me my victory that the people of Migori has given me.
While and still in nominations, former Kisumu Deputy Governor Ruth Odinga was forced to flee from Urudi Primary School in Nyakach constituency after chaos erupted at the polling station during the Orange Democratic Movement primaries on Tuesday. Ms. Odinga had gone to the polling station to verify claims of an unidentified person who was carrying out a parallel voting exercise at the polling station. When youths confronted each other, forcing the police officers to fire in the air several times to disperse the rowdy crowd. The voting process was stopped for a few minutes. One person was injured in the incident.
But there have been incidences of voter bribery in some areas and violence. And this information was prior available to the security agents, and they were on the lookout for that. Some people have been arrested, I am aware, as in the case of Zaverian, and they are supporters of known leaders who are aspirants in the Member of Parliament seats.
Any violence around here, any fights around here will taint our image as those who are going to host the president.
Jama.
Unanishikia nini? Nagende nawe ni mondi baba. Unataka kisu. Mtu anataka kusubiri na story wako wanaona tu.
Today, a shaved head is no longer just a religious commitment, an act of rebellion or punishment, or even simply a fashion statement. Those shaving their heads in 2022 have a plethora of reasons: boredom, power, creativity, or the fact that long hair just doesn't seem as important as it used to be. In your opinion, what could be the reason?
As the saying goes, beauty of a woman is hair. Most ladies will decide to plait it and have new trending hairstyles. An African woman is known by short, clean hair. Most Kenyan ladies have decided to do short hair. Each and every individual has her own reasons.
Niliamua tu niwe nywele sababu sometimes tunaenda saloon, unaweza pata kuna wengine wakikusugua nywele, yani pale kwa kuoshwa, unasikia nywele ati wana wengine wanakusugua scalp, unasikia uchungu. So sometimes ukitoka hapo unaweza pata unaumwa na kichwa. So unaamua tu keep your hair short.
Kenya's First Lady Margaret Kenyatta is one of the women goes naturally with short hair. We also have Deputy President's wife Mama Rachel Ruto, Lupita Nyong'o, Annabel Onyango, among many. Speaking to Maisha television, Millicent Auma represents most ladies who do short hair in Kenya. She said short hair is cheaper, time-saving and easy to maintain, especially in this era of high costs of living.
Sometimes unaweza kuwa pengine uko job, job pengine upewe ruhusa. Unaona sasa afadhali unyoe nywele kuliko waste time kwenda kukaa kasari.
Anna, one of the saloonists in Bungoma, said that most of her clients have decided to shave due to many reasons like medical reports, trending fashion, economy and time saving.
Mwanzo taanza na maybe ni uchumi, sababu hapo awali walikuwa wanasonga, wanashuka nywele, wanakuja wanasuka. Lakini sasa imefika tu mahali wakaanza kunyoa. Wengine maybe ni urembo, unaona, maybe amesema acha nimekana nywele refu sana, acha nikapunguze, maybe kwa muda fulani tena ataanza kurejelea kusonga.
She is in fear of her business dying down due to reduction of her clients who have opted to shave.
Na vile wanaendelea kunyoa hivyo, nyinyi kama wenye salon na kuja kuwatatiza mahali, mtapoteza customers ama
sana. Kwanza sisi tunaumia. Bisao ndo walikuwa customer wetu, wanakuja tutawasonga, tutawatengeneza nywele. Unapata sawa wanaponyoa hivyo, wanaenda kwa kinyozi, sisi tunakosa customer. So kazi yetu inarudi chini.
For Maisha Prime News, Maisha Television, I'm Nerima Wekesa.
Well, in my opinion, short hair is easily to maintain, less costly, time-saving, and of course, it's just comfortable. Well, let's just take a quick commercial break. I'll be back with more news. Stay tuned.
Welcome to Amazon Gardens. We are located in Mumias in Kakamega County along Bungoma Mumias Road. The garden and hotel is a well set up resort that offers its guests the best of both worlds with a professional staff that ensures all your expectation is surpassed. Amazon Garden is home away from home every season with offers of delicacies that awakens all your senses. You can secure exquisite experiences at Amazon Gardens with additional offers in accommodation and conference facilities and a conducive environment. We have study rooms and all guest rooms in the hotel are equipped with a flat screen TV. The hotel also has a baby swimming pool of its own kind. We also have a continental bed and breakfast, outside catering services and conference facilities. Every experience and food is at an affordable price, which simply paints a picture of a conducive environment that is home away from home. Its closeness to the Bungoma Mumias Highway and Kisumu International Airport makes your visit and family's visit easier. There is enough parking space and security is guaranteed. Book us today. Call 0711 592174 or 0759012480. Our social media pages are Amazon Gardens Mumias. Visit us in Mumias Town beside Lexo Petrol Station, Kakamega County, along Bungoma Mumias Road. Welcome to Amazon Gardens.
You could take out some truly evil people.
We're stuck at the stairwell.
Guys, I got a bad idea.
Don't have bad ideas.
I have good ideas. A cup of coffee with her, she'll never know they killed her man.
Don't kill me!
Look, you in the trunk.
pretty much dead already.
That's all right there. You sure?
What is this madness, huh?
There's carne asada. Check it out.
Wow. Chef Big Dog up all night cooking.
Under Kisiwo Technical Training Institute, you get quality training under modern facilities, library, laboratory, playing grounds, and courts. Contact us on 011 0096 090 011 0096 090. You can also send your application to PO Box 657 Bungoma. You can write your email to info@kisiwotech.ac.ke. Kisiwo Technical Training Institute, a center of excellence in TVET research and innovations.
I believe you should have something for entertainment. Yes, you should definitely spend something. I'm not saying it should be the priority, but dude, life is short. Do something with that money. It's something that you can come home, just kick your feet up like this and just press play. So yeah, settle your debts, invest in your future, and spoil yourself.
What would you want to be? A business executive? A building and civil engineer? A hospitality, fashion or tourism practitioner? A social worker? Then walk into Navaholo Technical and Vocational College and start your journey to the career of your dreams. For more information, contact us on 0721 589977, 0721 589977, or you can email us to navaholotvc@gmail.com.
Was that you?
Johnny, Johnny.
Yes, Papa.
Eating sugar.
No, Papa.
Because every dad should play an equal role in his baby's life, Pampers is giving 8 weeks of paternity leave to their new dads, hoping to inspire others to give Kenyan dads this opportunity.
This will be the last time this will happen.
Where is this coming from?
Helena, if you touch me, Helena,
Will you shut up?
Dignesses are waiting for her at the church. She is no longer picking her calls. Where is she?
I don't care if you greet me or not. Look, I have come to warn you.
Olivia, I offered you a job.
Hey, I'm tired.
My friend, I don't want to know where you came from, who you are, or wherever. I don't even want to know you. But be rest assured that I'm coming back for my woman.
Now, she is married to me. Never you call her line again.
Welcome to Gospel Believers Fellowship Bible College. Contact us today 0724 039 828, 0724 039 828, or you can visit our offices at Gospel Believers Fellowship Headquarters Church next to Bungoma Huduma Center. Gospel Believers Fellowship Bible College, teaching you to know Christ.
Being out of my will na nafanya music kutoka kwa roho yangu. I'm Joanna. Don't miss to watch me this Saturday on Maisha TV, My Hustle.
My Hustle brought to you by StarTimes. Enjoy digital life.
I think I would immediately put it in a money market fund as I think of what to do with that money, because I feel like I would earn more interest from that immediately. And then maybe later on, I think I would buy a shamba.
Are you looking for a reputable technical institution to enhance your technical skills? Look no further. Kongoni Technical and Vocational College is an approved technical training institute by TVETA. For more information, contact us on 0721927458 or 0712114908. Kongoni Technical and Vocational College, technology and innovation to meet societal needs. Alright, glad you tuned into Maisha Television, and now to our education segment. Over 900 principals from the public secondary schools on Tuesday converged in Mombasa to discuss implementation of competency-based curriculum, commonly known as CBC, among other pertinent topics related to the education sector. The principals will share their experiences during the 45th annual conference of Kenya Secondary Schools Heads Association conference at Sheikh Zayed Hall. Millicent Mako.
Can we bring in other critical stakeholders to support in the funding of education?
Over 900 principals from the public secondary schools have converged in Mombasa to discuss implementation of competence-based curriculum, among other pertinent topics related to the education sector.
Can we bring in other critical stakeholders to support in the funding of education, improvement of infrastructure?
The principals will share the experiences during the 45th annual conference of Kenya Secondary Schools Heads Association conference at Sheikh Zayed Hall.
Policy of management of discipline has to be rechecked. It is laborious. It is difficult for any schools or any board of management to take disciplinary measures. Issues to do with the Children's Act. The Children's Act is anchored in the Ministry of Labour. It is not anchored in the Ministry of Education.
The theme for this year's conference is Re-examining Our Future Together, a new era of education in Kenya. Kenya Secondary Schools Heads Association National Chairman Alfred Ndimuli said the principals were expected to air their voices on ongoing reforms in the education sector.
If the school finds that their students are involved in drugs, it does not always mean that the students will be sent away or punished. Yeah? The school may provide now, may look at measures. What kind of measures do we put in place? What kind of programs do we now introduce in schools?
He said they expected Kenya Institute of Curriculum Development to update them on the readiness of CBC curriculum designed for junior secondary school.
Parents will complain that they are children, but they are the same children who are involved in drugs. So are we going to look aside and say, these are children, let them go ahead, use drugs because they are children?
They are further expecting Education Cabinet Secretary George Magoha and PA State Department in the curriculum reforms and implementation Professor Fatuma Chege to brief them on enrollment of junior secondary school students next year. Ndimuli further revealed that the principals would also be discussing indiscipline cases among leaders which resulted in students' unarrest and cases of fire in schools.
Well, we may not say it's rampant, but when you have schools being burnt, you must look everywhere. You must look internally and find out, is it my management styles as a principal that is causing this?
For Maisha Education segment, Maisha Television, I'm Millicent Makoha.
Well, thank you so much, Millicent, for that segment. And now let me usher in our reporter, Brian Gard, with My Hustle, My Story.
Gone are the days when beauty parlor business was something women only took part in to keep themselves busy in their free time. In the past couple of decades, it has seen a significant surge to the point that today, the beauty and wellness sector is a full-fledged industry in itself. Everybody wants to look beautiful. However, just like a garden, beauty needs maintenance and care that can be provided by a professional. Judy Beauty Parlor provides many services that you simply cannot receive at your home. Located at Wamunyinyi Building CBD behind Hitias Drapers, a visit to them could do a miracle to your looks and self-confidence.
Kwa majina mimi naitwa Judy Kaundo na niko kwa biashara ya urembo. Okay, in short niko na beauty salon na rembesha wanadada ku improve their appearance. Because unajua tuwezi badilisha whatever they have, but we only improve their appearance. So particularly hapa tunasonga nywele, tunafanya vitu ya urembo kama pedicure, manicure, facials, na bridal styling, bridal makeup, na weaving, all designs. Located hapa CBD wa Mnyenye Building. Iko tu hapa nyuma ya Hitias Drapers. Fika tu Hitias Drapers, kuna ghorofa mrefu hapo mahali Nairobi University ilikuwa. Hapo ndio tuko located.
By the help of a peer network, Judith alias Judy has had exponential growth in the past 1 year. There have been mechanisms to a heavily invested program.
Siwezi sema niliamuka tu nikaanzisha hapa. Nimepitia kwa mikono ya watu. Nilikuwa Pearl Beauty School. Nilikuwa hapo Nyanza mahali sasa hivi kuna Diva Beauty College. It was formerly Pearl Beauty College. Hapo ndio nilianzia. Nilikuwa nimeandikwa na mwanadada mmoja alikuwa anaitwa Catherine Muganda. By then alikuwa anafanya KVET Bank. Yeye ndiye alikuwa ameniandika na yeye ndio naweza sema yeye ndiye alinitia moyo sana. Maana yeye ndiye alikuwa my first employee. Yeye ndiye alinitia moyo sana na akanifunza vitu mingi. Amenifunza biashara. Mimi alinifunza jinsi ya kuhustle hii town. So nilifanya naye for some years, akafungua branch nyingine Kitale. Nikaenda huko, nilikaa Kitale 1 year. Nikarudi Bungoma kwa branch ya Bungoma. But after some time she sold it off to the current Diva Beauty. So nilifanya Diva Beauty for some years na Madam Violet na mheshimu pia. She has been a pencil into my life pia. Na namshukuru, alinionyesha pia vitu mingi. Na vile unajua hairdressing ama beauty industry ina grow kila wakati. Unaweza jigamba kwamba unajua na kumbe kuna mitindo mingine mipya inakuja. So mimi naweza sema in beauty industry bado nasoma. Siwezi jigamba kwamba ninajua kila kitu. Na nikatoka hapo nikafungua salon ya kwanza. Nilifungua salon na Familia Building with a friend. It was a partnership business. Tulifanya biashara for around 4 years. And then early last year in March. Naweza sema last year at around March. Vile unaona hata hapo juu, the whole of last month in March, it was our year of celebrating our first anniversary. Ndio maana bado unaona hiyo first anniversary iko. We've been celebrating it for the whole of March. So hapa nimemaliza mwaka. When we grew ile business ya partnership, we grew, kila mtu akajua ni nini alikuwa anastahili kufanya. Of course tukianza wawili tulikuwa tunategemeana. Mimi nilikuwa namtegemea kwa upande fulani, yeye pia alikuwa ananitegemea kwa upande fulani. Na pia nashukuru yule mwanadada alikuwa anaitwa Masi. Namshukuru sana maana pia alinionyesha vitu mingi.
Judy developed natural love for the beauty industry right from her early high school years, nurturing her general present career out of pure interest and passion.
Hata nikiwa high school, ningeitwa, kulikuwa na hizo modeling hizo za high school, ningeitwa niende nitengeneze au students wenzangu wenye wana contest, ningeitwa ni wa style, nifanye nini, but nilikuwa tunapenda. Unaona, hiyo wakati tukiwa high school, I was not doing it to be paid. I was just doing it because I love playing with the hair. No. So nilipomaliza high school, babangu alitaka niende teaching, but my interest was never in teaching. So babangu akakasirika nilipomwambia nataka kuingia into fashion industry. He was so annoyed. Akanambia fashion, nikamwambia babangu alikasirika, akanituma niende kwa one of my aunts, ni daktari, aenda ni guide. Auntie yangu akaniuliza, what is your interest? Mimi nikaambia auntie yangu, mimi napenda tu vitu ya urembo, nione tu mtu anakaa smart. Nifanye tu mtu akae smart, yani. So my auntie talked to my dad. Babangu akakubali, lakini ile shingo upande. So akaniambia, ushawahipewa transport na mzazi akwambie you go look for that college.
Yeah. Haikuwa mechoka sasa, ile releasing to the world.
You go tafuta hiyo college unataka. How can I niuliza anything? Now you can imagine, mimi nilikuwa naenda hairdressing school na my follower sister, yeye alikuwa anaenda JKUAT. So my dad akanipa school fees ya huyo sister yangu na shopping niende nimfanyie. So ikahappen vile ile happen hivyo, mimi tukashughulikia huyo sister yangu akaenda college, nikaenda shule. Vile nilimaliza hairdressing school, sikuwahi hustle kutafuta kazi. In fact, I was one of the best students. Sikuwahi hustle kutafuta kazi. Na nilipomaliza kusoma hiyo shule, director hiyo shule akanikatalia. Akaniambia hauendi kutafuta kazi mahali pengine, unafanya hapa kazi. Na then akaniandika kazi na starting salary ya 10k. Your first salary sikukula hata shilingi, nilimpatia. Then trust me to date, mimi nikienda kuomba kazi ya salon mahali.
She has employed 4 girls directly, offering more than just an employer status. She says it's key to employ hairstylists and beauticians who have gone through a professional training system for the safety of customers.
Me, I don't employ msichana agenda hairdressing school, because in hairdressing school lazima atafunzwa hizo vitu zote. Atafunzwa hizo vitu. Of course, I was a teacher, by the way. I was a teacher in a hairdressing school. So kuna vitu tulikuwa tunafunza students. Tulikuwa tuna insist sana on etiquette, and then tulikuwa tuna insist sana on workers. When you are employed in a salon, maintain work professionally. Kwa sababu there was this hapo kitambo kulikuwa na hiyo mind ya watu, walikuwa wanasema hairdressers wako hivi, hairdressers wako hivi. So mainly kwa nini hairdressing schools zilikama hapo, it was mainly to eradicate that mind from people. Like siku hizi hata wasichana wengi wa salon, mi swali huwa najiuliza ni kama watu wanasema kwamba hairdressers, there was that mind hairdressers ni washarati, hairdressers sijua waolekangi, hairdressers sijua wanafanya nini. Mimi nilikuwa najiuliza swali ni kama kweli hairdressers uchoka vile nachoka, where do they get that time? Like sisi hapa unaweza pata like on kama Saturdays we are very busy. Saturdays we are very busy. Ambata kufika Monday, ndio maana mimi huona Monday, alafu tena tunaona karibu tunaelekea wiki ya back to school. Ndio maana mimi prefer Mondays, at least watu wawili wakirest. Kama saa last week kuna huyu mwenye ako off fully leo, amekuwa duty last week. and you can imagine ako duty at the same time she's working. Lazima make sure amefungua mapema, towels ni safi, yani environment is conducive to clients and to everyone in that salon.
She has challenged us to follow our desires and go for hustles that we respect, desire, and have passion for, especially those that require less capital to start.
Okay, mimi naweza taka tu kuhimiza mwanadada mahali. It's never too late. It's never too late. Despite your age, despite your challenges of life, it's never too late. Like nimekuwa na some students, by the way I also train. Naweza himiza mwanadada mahali. Usikae tu kwa sababu huwezi anza chochote. By the way, hairdressing ni hata siwezi sema iko na capital mingi, because with hairdressing it's all about your brain. It's all about your brain. It's all about your passionness with what you want, you as a person in hairdressing. And then above all, you respect yourself. Na utaona tu unaendelea kwa sababu yani ikishaingia ndani mwako ni kama kapepo. Ikishaingia ndani mwako, you just love it. You just love it. Now you don't need some cash kuanzisha kushuka. Unaona? Kwa sababu hiyo ni kitu unatoka nayo. Mimi huambia hata wasichana wangu. Mtu akiniambia anataka kuenda, I'll let you go because you're going with your own hands.
Maisha Television, my hustle, my story, Brian Gad.
Well, today in our special feature, our reporter Narima Wekesa brings us an exclusive story from the street kids in Bungoma town who narrate their daily life on the streets.
East-West home is the best, but for George Wafula, Alias Captain, for many years he has adopted a home at the Bungoma Dropping Center in Bungoma town, chaired by Pastor Joseph.
Imagine George Wafula, Captain, I'm a captain. So, mimi nilidanga street ndo mkubwa wao. So, nilitokea street, I'm a former street sahi. Kutoka street kuanzia tu, nimekuwa tu 8 kuja tao. Kwa mdogo sana. Namshukuru Mungu mshangi sina katika kuzingira life ya street ilikuwa ni ngumu sana. Kupata chakula, mavazi, kilala. Street tu hapa chao watu kwa beni kwenye kwetu ni Eldoret tu. Ni mkale. Sasa
he left his home after the loss of his ailing father. As a result, prevailing hardship that succeeded, causing trauma to the entire family.
Nini ilifanywa kaja huko? Kaja kwenye street. Unajua life ya nyumbani kwa babangu alikufa to 6. So nikakaa nyumbani, hiyo life na ikakuwa kwa nini mother alikuwa kwa pombe. Kwa na gombana na yeye ndio sio unajua kunywa pombe huwezi kana kunywa pombe mkaelewana. So inakuwa ni ile matusi nini ndio matusi na unapata na kuwa na hasira natoka nienda lako hivi. So nikakuwa na maboys pia walikuwa wanatokanga huko kuja nao kidogo nikuja huko hivi nakaa huko hivi kama 1 year tena narudi nyumbani.
Kwa hivyo kwa familia yenu ni wangapi?
Mimi kwetu familia yetu ni wawili.
Na msukumo gani ilikufanya kwa kuja huku yani?
So unajua msukumo ilifanya ni life yani hiyo life unajua sasa kupatana na mzazi ilikuwa mamangu ilikuwa ni mtu asira hivi. Kuzinapata na kupiga ile design na kupiga si ile yani unaweza kaa ukakupigia so ikafanya inatoka na kuja mpaka street huko.
Basi tuelezee safari yako kwa street ya Bungoma.
So nikatoka Eldoret tuko 8 hiyo kuelekea karibu ndio tunakuja Bungoma kwa street. Nikakaa hapo nimelelewanga tu nilikuwa mdogo. Niliwanga na watu hapo mfupi karibu kwa msikiti hapo. So life yangu ikaanzia hapo, ni kutafuta, unapata manini makao kisave do, una save do, so unapata unakuwa na share, yani tunakula na mabozi zetu hapo. So life yangu ilikuwa ngumu, unapata kupata chakula nini, mavazi yalikuwa ngumu sana kwa sababu wengi najua si tutaiye maisha. Na mimi namshukuru Mungu sasa hivi kwa sababu maisha yangu imebadilika. So nikakuja hapo tukakaa, ikafika to 8 to 9 kaanza na pastor huko kwa Pastor Joseph huyo, kaanza na yeye maisha yetu.
Mlikutanaje naye? Nani alikuacha na Pastor Joseph?
Yeye alitupata tuko street hapo stage. Kwa stage kwanza bado street hapo. Alitupata hapo hivyo akaanza yani alikuwa anakuja kutusongea. Unajua wengi walikuwa watupendi. Unajua wengi sio wanapenda maneno yao. So yani yeye alikuwa karibu na sisi. Kwa sasa akakujanga, anakuja anatuongelesha, anakuja ikafika ngani sasa, ikafika mahali akaanza kupeleka mtoni huko chini halaba huko, mteremko, anatuogesha, anatunulia manguo kama ilikuwa mtumba tu. So hapo tukaanza na yeye hadi saa hii mpaka saa hii.
George says he has individually taken part in worldly activities like crime, drug abuse and many more.
Sasa mimi hapo hiyo ni kula miraa, pombe, hiyo nilikuwa natumia yote. Hiyo gari pia nilikuwa navuta, si ati gam. Hiyo ni yetu ya huko tao.
Sasa ulitoka kule ukiwa ulichukua muda gani ndio ukazoea kutumia na kutumia?
So unajua ulikuwa ukikuja ukikaa as a group vimetuko hivi. Ukitoka kama ni mgeni ukikuja, utapata kama mwenzako anakuambia ati hatunajua venye nini. So unajua mimi nikauliza mwenzangu, hii ni nini na inasaidia nini? Ati unajua sasa wengi sasa hivi hivyo anakuambia baridi, sijui manini. Hasa hapo kuna mwenzangu akaniambia wewe shika jaribu. Ulisikia tu akili kama hujaitumia. Unasikia tu nini waya zimeconnect huko ndani. Yaani unaona huko unafeel sasa uko tu dunia yako ingine unaona. Yaani sasa mpaka unafika mahali unakuwa sasa umebaki statue, umebaki yani umezubona.
Georgie is now the head of this dropping center, set aside for the exclusive purpose of offering rehabilitation services.
Kenye ilifanya mimi nikaipata kazi kwa hiyo room. Nilianza kupishi na anko yangu ndiye alinitest kwa kupika. Ilikuwa sio kupika, ilikuwa omena. Nakwambia nilifanya vituko kwa hiyo kwa jikoni hapo. Nikakuja nikasawa hapa kila mtu hapo. So pastor pia alikuwa hapo. Kwa hiyo mtu hapo na mama pia. Bibi yake ni sasa hivi namuita ni mama, hata yule baba yangu sasa hivi. So hiyo ndio hapo nikapatia sasa, wakakuja kuona nyewe hapa hiyo kwa jikoni na improve cause unajua pesa, unajua hapa hivi kuandika mtu wa nje mwenye ajui ama ninja vizuri itakuwa ni vigumu kuelewana nao hapa, cause mimi nawajua vizuri, hata awe mbaya hata akuja aje na kwa cancel. So unajua mimi najua majamaa wote ya street, awe mkubwa awe mdogo. So unajua mimi sasa hivi ndio leader, na hata awe mkubwa ananifuata na lazima atatii. Na asiposikizana na sisi pia ni kama hizi sikizana na kati. Asipo ni heshimu, hiyo ni kama uheshimu pastor. Unajua sasa mimi sasa hii hakuna ninja simjui. Najua tabia yake, najua hivi.
Asisi kumekuwa tukomena.
Watu walikula hapa. Si maisha mzuri. So ukikuwa na kitu ya kufanya, keep busy, unatoka tu hapo unaenda unafanya busy, unakuwa yani unatoka tu hapo busy ukifanya kazi yako. Unajua hata mtu atasema ati kijana ni mbaya, unapata wengi wetu si wengi tunapao wanapigana. Unajua ukipigana hiyo mtu akitoka huko akaone anasema tena wanapigana na wenyewe kwa wenyewe. So unajua inakuwa pichamba. Sasa unapata mpaka mtu kama ni wanasiasa wanakuja wanachukua hapo hivyo. Sasa yani wanaunda kama group unaenda kuvamia watu. Unajua si mzuri. So mimi nataka kusema tu maneno zangu tukadilike. Kama ni kazi tunafanya tufanye. Kama troll pasa kituchukulia baiskeli kufungulia biashara, usinunuliwe unga alafu na unaenda kuuza wenyewe. Kisha unakuja atipasa nyongeva kalama ndio makosa. So mandugu zangu ataomba tushukuru Mungu. Tuko na mzazi sasa hivi mwenye anabadilisha maisha yetu. Kuna mandugu zangu pia nyoko sikata wambadilika maisha yao sasa wanaenda vizuri wanasema.
For Maisha Prime News, Maisha Television, I'm Nerima Wekesa.
Right, that feature brings us to the end of the comprehensive bulletin Maisha Prime News, but continue tuning into Maisha Television as we have more comprehensive, educative, informative and entertaining programs. Remember, Maisha Prime News airs every Monday to Friday at 8 p.m. and 9 a.m. and also on weekends at 9 p.m. Enjoy the rest of your video.